when people ask me what is the origin of an idea, of something, for me it's very difficult to find the origin. To feel or to have this current sensation of being part of a tapestry, I think it's something that has been like sedimenting, feeling my life since many, many years ago. But maybe I may say that when I first started working with ceramics at university and I saw that magical chemistry process that fire makes in between the clay as mud, and then through the firing process as a glass, as a vase, as a plate, that maybe for me was an insight moment to see, wow, this is this, but this is so different in one situation than another one, that maybe we can plant there a seed or original seed about this kind of be a witness of everything is connected to everything, even though they look very much different. So the idea for you is to distribute in these 4 tables where we have printed these large scales of my sketches and notes of my notebooks, especially the ones I took while I was in the Northern Territories, and to play with that pieces of clay that are designed in the scale and in the amount for you to work with them with your fingertips and for you to surround the tables. And the game is over when you are overthinking too much, when you get bored, or perhaps when you as a group have this sensation that the work is done. The artwork name is The Space in Between, and I think it's really meaningful. The space in between may be the most concrete, may be the moment when you put the piece of clay on top of the surface and there's a little moment of a space in between, but also reminds me very much of a concept that I once read in Paul Celan, that is the breath turn, that are those tiny and invisible moments when you are doing some action and the action is developing into something else. Maybe tapestry is not the best image because it isn't changing, no? When it's already done, but life is all the time changing. So it's not about how we are connected, but to understand that we all the time are living in a flow and we are interacting. So maybe the idea or the image of a choreography between each other, it's more properly and a better example to what I'm trying to do with the work and to understand life as well. When you feel a part of something, you also say, well, I can do this, but I cannot do this. I am not responsible for everything, but also I am not free of any responsibility, because if I am like taking one hand somebody and taking in another, and if I free this, I will make something bad or good for other one. So I think freedom is in that point where you feel responsible, but also capable of a sort of things, and you depend on other, and that's very beautiful because it's a game of giving and taking that I think is what keeps life going on. Well, the really next thing is I have to come back and glue all the pieces exactly in the position the participants left them, then to stand up the work. Then I know Graham's going to hang them on the art space, and I hope it could encourage other people to repeat the sessions with the work, and to be, for me, the goal. It could be to create a new methodology to create works with others, because here we are in this beautiful place that is a collector art space, but they are not getting to the artwork at the end of the way, just buying it, but actively collaborating from the moment they invite me to do the residency in the Northern Territories, and all these 2 years while we have been continuously talking about how to do something that today, of course, is like this very performative session where you see that me as an artist is like a medium that design the environment, but the people do it. So I would be so happy if this could be reproduced by other collectors or people that, instead of buying art, want to create the art all together with their friends, with their family, and invite them to have a moment like the moment we're having today.